So folks, I'm here to introduce to you someone who is a dear friend who you know, and that is Congressman Governor Charlie Crist. I stand before you today as someone who is very proud to recently endorse Charlie for governor of this state of Florida. And I want to tell you my story because I have to be honest, when this race first started taking shape, I was a bit skeptical. Skeptical because I'm talking to you as the guy who was one of the first elected officials in 2018 to throw his support behind Andrew Guillermo for governor. You know I'm a progressive. And for me, the last few months have been about listening to all of the candidates, hearing not only about their past and what their body of political work and public service has been, but also understanding what it is now, today, in July of 2022. And what I saw in Charlie was someone who has changed, but someone who today, right now, in July of 2022, is a strong champion and defender not only of democratic values, but of LGBTQ Floridians. Someone who has a demonstrated record in Congress of being a champion for the Federal Equality Act, of recently this week standing up and amplifying our efforts to insist that the Biden administration please lean into the response on the monkeypox outbreak that is disproportionately impacting gay and bi men in Florida and around the country. Because I think it's important that we also hold our own party accountable, because we know that monkeypox and the meningococcal disease outbreak, getting that right is an LGBTQ rights issue. And I also want to tell you that when I assessed the race, it was very important for me that I made an endorsement based on two factors. First, who is the strongest Democrat today in July of 2022? Because we all come with a past and we all come with baggage, myself included. Did I tell you I used to be straight? So is spaghetti before you boil it.
What do you think? That's great. I've never heard that.
Second, and most importantly, having a gubernatorial candidate that has the absolute best chance of unseating Governor Ron DeSantis. Now, listen, I know that each of these criteria will be fiercely debated amongst Democrats. But I tell you in my heart that I believe that that person is Charlie Crist. Someone who will continue not only standing up for LGBTQ rights and equality, someone who will also continue, as he did when he was the Republican governor, standing up to special interests like giant utilities, making sure that we are putting people over politics as we do over at Team Carlos. And so folks, what I want you to consider right now is who is the person Charlie Crist is today. And who he is today is a champion for our community, a friend, a strong Democrat, and really, frankly, the next governor of the state of Florida. Please join me in welcoming